gon' see the world and just show them what it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden.
What's going on, everybody? Sophizzticated here, your resident title trickster, bringing you the latest and greatest Fizz content there is to offer. If you enjoy what we do on the channel, remember to show your support by subscribing, smashing that like button, and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Without further ado, let's get right into today's gameplay. What's going on, guys? Sophizzticated here, bringing you another Fizz gameplay video. As you can see, today we are playing in the support role. We are supporting an Ezreal, took flash and heal, pretty standard stuff here. We're laning up against a Varus and a Soraka. The Soraka is probably one of the hardest lanes for Fizz support, mainly because she has the heals, right? So a lot of sustain, it's a double range lane, and she has the silence. So the silence can kind of screw you over pretty hard. Luckily, it looks like our Fiddle is actually going to be starting red buff, so we can kind of come down here and shove. Hopefully, this guy shoves with me. I really don't want to, like, wait and fake a leash, because then these guys will be able to pressure us if they are starting a red buff. Alright, so today we are going to be going a little bit of a fun build. It's going to take a lot longer for us to get to our build path because we are support, playing in the support role. I guess we're going to fake a leash because Ezreal's chilling right there. I'm going to start my W first. I really want him to come down here, though. So that way I can, like I said, I really want to get the pressure in the lane here. So that way I'm not getting poked down as I'm going for my relic stacks. Alright, so the build like I'm going to go today, as you can see, we're going Dark Harvest. They have a lot of squishy champions, these two, and this guy will be squishy unless he goes tanky. And I cruise around the subreddit pretty often for Fizz mains, and I saw this this silly build that this guy was talking about. Basically, what he says is go rapid fire cannon into a Ludens. Dodge that. Nice. I got hit by an auto, but I managed to dodge a Q, which is the big part. But anyways, he goes rapid fire cannon and Ludens, and then, ooh, I like that skin, that Infernal Varus. That was really nice effects on it. All right, let's go with our, I'm surprised that hit me. Let's go with our E here. We are going to be subject to a lot of poke here from these guys because they are a double range lane. But once we get our level 6, we should be able to kill them. So the build path is going to be Ludens, probably first item, into a rapid fire cannon, and then like Lich Bane, just standard stuff for like one-shots. So I do have a stack here, but I want to use it on the cannon minion here. I don't want to grab like a regular little melee minion. Ooh, looks like Rek'Sai went up for a cheese gank there. We do have this lane pushing into us, so maybe Fiddle can come for an early gank as well. We'll just chill, let this wave push into us. Not a huge deal. I do want to get this cannon, though. I was trying to fake her out and bait that. Nice. Got the cannon, though. That's really good. Once we get level 3, we'll look to trade on these guys a little bit. Looks like mid is being ganked. Fiddle's in the area, though, so they did just ward right here. I'm going to ping that out for my jungler. They got level 3 before us, so there's not too much I can do right here. I can walk up and grab this for him, though. Ezreal's taking quite a lot of poke there. Almost dies, actually. There's not too much I can do for him until I hit level 3. But he's taking a lot of damage here. I can get a slow here and potentially do something. I'm going to ignite this guy. Hit pots. We got all their spells there. Didn't manage to get the kill, but we did get all of their summoners here. Which is pretty good. Hopefully Fiddle doesn't stay down there and die. Actually, we got an assist there. Looks like Talon did die. I didn't see Talon come in there, so that was a little bit my bad. I want to come over here and grab this cannon minion with my stack. I would have liked that to gone to Ezreal, but that's whatever. I'm going to come up here and get a ward right here. Looks like he placed an effigy there. But if someone walks into that, it'll actually disappear. And there's the Rek'Sai, which is good. We see him, got vision on him. I'm not really worried about staying here. I'm just actually going to get a reset in with my Ezreal here. Alright, so let's get it back in. I would like to go... I actually kind of want to go for this guy, but with Rek'Sai being so close, I don't think it would be a smart move. Alright, so let's get a reset in here. Let's grab that. Dark Seal, a pot, and then a control ward. Actually, let's grab 2 control wards because the enemy are double range lane, so they're going to have a lot of pressure in the lane. Alright, so we did pick up an assist there, which is really good. Gives us a Presence of Mind stack, a Ravenous Hunter stack, and an Eyeball stack.
Gonna be a tough lane, though, like I said, because they are double ranged. And this guy picked up a kill here, but my Ezreal's gonna get a lot of solo XP right here, which is really good. And he's actually not down that much in CS. I would like to come check that, but I want to get this XP before doing so. I'm not going to use any of my relic stacks right here on the little casters because the casters really aren't worth much. All right, let's come over here and put a control ward down. And then I'm actually going to grab this too because this will give me an eyeball collection stack. All right, let's put another point into our W. I'm going to grab this one for him, and then I'm going to grab the cannon minion here as well. All right, got the cannon minion for him. Stacking up pretty nicely here. I'm going to come over here as well because I want to get rid of this little thing. His tunnel, right? I don't want him to be able to, like, just tunnel for free. Now I'll just walk out this way. I can't go back through there because they're both there. And I'm not going to take any punishment. But this is fine because they're actually losing a lot of pressure here. I'm definitely going to come over here onto her. There's the silence. I did take a little bit of punishment, but we saved our control ward, which is the biggest thing. I'm going to dodge out on that. I'm going to come over here. Try to come help these guys. Nice, he got him. But I was going to still rotate over there just in case if Rek'Sai was in the area. All right, lane's going pretty good. I'm a little down in XP. Let's grab this. All right. Not too bad. Let's dodge out on her abilities. I'm going to pop a pot here. Just so I can be fully sustained. I have a feeling Rek'Sai is going to come down here. Because he hasn't shown really at all. So let's put this on our 2 key, actually. I don't have any stacks, so there's really no point in me stepping up. And this wave is pushing into us, so we'll just let this push in. I always want to look to trade onto Soraka if possible, because she can just heal that guy, right? So I just hit him with a Q auto W. Get a little poke damage onto him. I'm actually going to come over here and rotate onto this. Because I want to help him take this. Oh, he's got that. Nice. Really early Infernal Dragon. That's super good. Oh, I can't E, actually. Nice. That guy should die, actually. Potentially. Oh, I can't take any more damage here. I did not realize how much damage I took there. Alright, I gotta get a reset in. Got Galio's ult, got the Infernal Dragon. I'm gonna say 100% worth. Get a reset in. This guy, my Ezreal's gonna get a lot of solo XP. So let's start building towards our Ludens here. So we'll grab that. Let's grab another control ward. And then a sweeper as well. Ooh, they go down. But that's fine. Fiddle's putting in mad amount of work already. He's got objectives, got a kill, and an assist, so really good. All right, I'm level 5. I am a little bit down in terms of XP, but I'm really not worried about it because this guy doesn't have much mana. So he's going to have to get a reset in. She's going to have to get a reset in. I have 2 more control wards. Not really worried about her taking that out. So I should be able to get a little bit of solo XP here too. I'll just hit these at the very last second because I don't want to push this wave in because it is actually pushing into us. But I also don't want to lose any of this to the tower. So I'm going to grab this one right here. This melee, this cannon minion for him, and this other melee. And then I'm going to come over here and put my control ward down. Alright, not too bad. I want to come over here as well and just get a sweep on, just in case they have any wards here. Get another stack from my eyeball collection and deny the enemy of any vision. Alright, we're about halfway to our 6. Once we get level 6, we can definitely look to start trading a little more and maybe even roaming on the mid. Looks like a lot of I really like these effects from that Varus skin. It's really, really good. I'm just going to chill right here. There's really no point in me walking up because I could just take way too much punishment from them. So when I do get my ult, what I want to be looking to do... I see Galio there. I'm not really worried about it. He should not be able to get either one of us. I don't think he needed to flash there. I think he would have been fine just Eing, but rather be safe than sorry. I'm fine with her taking that control ward out. Like I said, I have another control ward. I just can't go contest it right now because Galio is there. We saw him. He could potentially just walk right back into us. All right, got our level 6. If we do go on anyone, it's going to be the Soraka. But I'd rather use my ult right now when she doesn't have her ult. And then she should die from this, actually. And then I just got to get away from him right here. Oh, we get both of those, though, right? Yeah, we should pick up both of these. Nice. All right, maybe not both of those, but I do pick up an assist. I misplayed that a little bit. See how I got stuck in her silence right there? If I didn't get stuck in the silence, I would have been able to finish that kill. But all in all, not the worst. So let's go ahead and... Actually, where's the... This is it right here. All right, so let's pick up another Amp Tome, and then we'll just run back to lane. I can also start looking to roam a lot more. Not too bad. My Ezreal picks up an assist. Tryndamere picks up a kill. And I just had to go onto her before she hit level 6, before she got her ult. Not too bad. What I usually like to run in Fizz Support is like PTA, because right there I think PTA or even Electrocute would have gotten us the kill there. So I'm actually just going to come here with my team so we can potentially get this this tower here with my help. So I want to come and get this as well, that cannon minion. And this is a good rotation here for us too, because this is up soon. And having mid prio is going to be very, very nice. And while I'm here, on my way back down to bot lane, I'm going to ward. See if my team will come down here. I'll see if Talon will come too. Actually, we can kill this guy here. Potentially. All right, I'm just going to throw a ward there, and then we can come down here and make a play on this guy. I'm going to sweep this as well, so we can potentially get anything that's here. This guy went a really, really soft item. First item, he went Edge of Night. Just going to come hit this with a W for him. And then I'm also going to grab this. Oh, he stole that from us. I don't want to keep pushing because I need to wait for my Talon. And then I'm going to come over here and see if they have any wards. Ooh, man, that silence is extremely annoying. I almost got smoked there. Very, very close. Right, I'm just going to come down through here. I'm not going to put my control ward right here because obviously we just saw they had a whole bunch of people down here, right? We really have to get his spell shield before I can actually hard commit onto him. And I see Rek'Sai coming down here. I'm going to walk right over here because I think they may be trying to do dragon. I do have my ult. Ooh, that was extremely bad by the fiddle just hopping over there like that. I had to waste my ult just to help him. We could potentially look for a fight here. Yep. I'll go on to the Soraka more than anything. I gotta walk up here and then I'm gonna auto him and flash away. So I can get the Dark Harvest proc and get an assist. Alright, 0, 1, and 4 looking pretty good. I'm gonna try and come chase this down, but I'm pretty far away. Let's pick up this cannon minion for our homie here. And then we can do the drag. Nice. Let's come grab the dragon. And I can actually walk up here this way. Throw my control ward down right here. And actually look for this Rek'Sai. I'm coming. If he's right in that bush, we can definitely fight him. Alright, let's grab all these things. We don't want Rek'Sai to be able to do anything for this dragon. Nice. We're doing pretty good here. Helping our jungler get a lot of objectives. Keeping the deaths to a minimum. The whole enemy team is platinum too, by the way. Everyone on the enemy team is platinum. So it's not like these guys are bad. Got an ocean map, which is really, really good. I really like the ocean drag soul because it gives you so much sustain. It's actually insane. So I'm just going to reset here because Ezreal is, and I want to be, like, time up my back timings with him. So let's grab that and a blasting one. Actually, super good buy right there. We managed to get our two major components for our Ludens. Sitting at 5 stacks. Dark Harvest isn't really, like, front-loaded damage, right? Because you have to have your enemy below, what is it, 50%? But it scales super, super hard. And it's really good for team fights, like mid to late game, because you can reset the stacks. So the game's looking pretty good. Got a very strong mid. Our ADC is doing pretty good. I have my ult up and ignite, so I want to look for this Soraka if possible. I just can't go into the Varus because he has the spell shield, right? So it's really, I don't mind taking that poke there. I have these stacks, so I'm going to get a lot of health here back. And I have my pots too. Let's ping these guys Mia so that our team knows. Pop another pot here. I want to come get some wards down over here. Take out their control ward. And then I want to try and get a ward myself in over here as well. I have a feeling Soraka's going to match me over here, but I really don't mind. She can hit me with that Q. Really don't give a crap. I'm really just worried about getting her vision, right? Oh, my homie is getting smoked over there. I'm not sure why he was even trying to fight that. I'm just going to act like I'm coming down here. They don't know I'm here. I'm just going to double E and look for a fish on him. Got Soraka. Nice. Managed to get the Soraka with my Talon here, and we can dive this guy too. All we got to do is just push this. If he stays, we kill this guy. If not, we take this tower. So it was a little bit my bad leaving Ezreal, but to be honest, he should have saw that I was taking out this stuff. I see the Garen there. I'm not really too worried about him, though, because I have my E up. All right, let's grab this ward, take it out for the eyeball collection, and I'm just going to put a ward down there and reset. I'm letting my Ezreal know that was, I mean, I'm just going to stroke his ego a little bit, let him know, hey, my bad, man, for leaving you hanging there a little bit. Let's grab some boots. We don't have any boots yet. I think it's a pretty integral part of the build because we are kind of slow. Now that I have my bottom tower, all right, I'm just going to let him know that I'm going to be rotating here. Ezreal's a pretty safe ADC, so it's not like I need to stick around with him, right? I'd rather just make my presence known elsewhere on the map because I can really influence the map with my ult. See, I'm coming to this. Nice, he gets him himself. Doesn't even need me. But I am going to come up here because I want to help him with this Rift Herald. Very important. As a support, you always want to, like, facilitate your jungler, right? Especially, like, Ezreal's a very safe ADC. We got our bot lane tower, so, like, my objective isn't to just stick around Ezreal, right? I want to work with my jungler, work with my mid laner. I'm going to come over here and try to help him, actually. Throw some wards down as I go. Throw one over there, too, because I want to get some deep vision. May be able to catch this guy slipping here. He just went, like, right here. Okay. So he's got vision on me. I'm fine with that. If he comes over here, we'll look to engage onto him. We do have to be cognizant of a potential Galio ult as well when we do engage. But Galio's going full AP, so he's not going to be that strong. I'm going to come up here and group up with my team right now. May be able to catch this guy. I think we are going to be able to catch this guy. Just looking for an ult onto him. Going to ignite QW through him. And then I got a double E out of that knockup and then come back in. This guy should be toast, too. There's no way he survives this. Going to Q him here. Off a cooldown. Nice. Managed to pick up 2 more assists here. We are the Fizzilitator. I would come help this, but I think my team's got this. I'm just going to go for the tower instead. Because if we can get this tower, push another wave, we can get another charge from the Rift Herald. And I can actually potentially look to kill her, too, if she doesn't. Ooh, just kidding. Just going to bail now. Took a lot of damage from that guy. We have that up soon. I'm just going to ping that for the team, and then I'm going to get a reset in. All right, so I'm going to let my team know that I'm going to go ward that. Let's see. We should have enough for our Ludens. All right, let's grab that, and then let's grab a control ward. Looking pretty juicy here. Doing a really good job, too. Let's see. Soraka has 1 assist, and we have 7. So we're doing really, really good in terms of, like, facilitating our team and helping out. I do have a ward, a control ward, so I want to ping that to my team, let them know that we will have vision control over this if we do decide to take it. We have a Fiddle, so he's, like, got a lot of sustain. Let's see. And we have 4 people down here, too, so I feel confident about that as well. Let me come over here, throw this right here. I'm going to throw a ward right here, too. We don't need to take this fight just yet because we're not all here together. We have to wait until we're all together before we can go for this because they have their whole team grouped up here. I have my ult, but I want to wait for them to take, like, damage here. I'm going to go for this. Ooh, I thought they were going to kite down. They actually did not. Once we get Ezreal here, we can look for a fight. I'm just throwing these wards right here. Ooh, that's a lot of damage from that guy. Let's see. We have our top lane pushing in, so we can just kind of just play the waiting game here on these guys. Come take this out. Now I want to get a ward over here. See, make sure they don't, like, try to flank us on some silly stuff. What we'd like to do is obviously catch them where they're split up. Yeah, we can't fight this because we don't have Talon here. They have 5 people here. I don't have my ult. And we also do not have our Talon. What I want to do, and the dragon's kind of messing up that guy. All right, looks like they're committing on him, which is whatever. If we can grab this, that'd be the most important thing. I have to double E that, and then just, I flashed too late. All right, so that's the first little actual mess up. They hard committed onto us, what I was saying. They went on one of our people and then caught us while we were split up. Not too bad, though, honestly. Could have been worse. All right, so I'm just telling my team, we have to stay, like, together. We can't split up in that scenario. All right, so that's the first bad play that we've made. Not too bad. We're 0-2, but we have 7 assists, and I think if these guys stay here, we can look for a play onto them. I really do want to try and create a play here while these guys don't have their team together. Let's see. I'm just going to come ward up over through here and de-ward anything that they have. I'm going to fish this guy if possible. He should not be able to get me here. I'm pretty fast myself. Yeah, he's going to die here. Oh, how does he have his ult up already? That's kind of crazy. I did not think he'd have his ult. Wow, he's actually going to get away from us? No, Talon gets him. Nice. All right, so I do pick up assist. I did not think he would have his ult up. That's the only reason I went back in. That's kind of crazy. Does he have, like, Transcendence or something? What? That gives him 20. That gives him 10. So 30%, and he has it up already. That's it's a little insane. All right, so that was my bad again. Definitely my misplay. See, Tryndamere down bot lane. See, I can't really buy anything, so I'm just going to come up here, and I might just start farming myself because I'm a little bit behind here. I feel kind of weak. Looks like Tryndamere's going for some action there. He should get that. Yeah, nice. I want to group up and maybe look for a play onto this guy if possible. It's just such a pussy item that guy went first. He went Edge of Night, very first item. It's like extremely soft. So all right, so that was my bad, definitely. I should have seen that Garen is really their only, like, strong player, right? So I'll have to keep that in mind. He's pretty strong, so I don't want to go in on him like that again. I'm going to shove this wave out here, though. I don't have any stacks anymore, so I can't get, like, gold from them. Or for them, rather. Let's just sweep as we go. Let Ezreal take that out. Ezreal's the carry here, so I want him to get as much gold as possible. I'm just going to come through here, too, and just keep warding. I need to get wards in through here so we can get vision on the enemy. I'm going to throw a ward right there as well. That's not great. I'm just going to throw my ult out here to disengage for that guy. Got a lot of damage on him, too. I'm just going to stick with this Tryndamere because he's pretty strong, 8 and 4. I'm just kind of hovering here. All right, looks like we're making big plays here, so I'm going to group up. I'm guaranteeing Garen's going to come from, like, right here, so. Oh, no, he's coming for me. I got to eat this. I messed up here. Ugh, this Garen is really starting to tilt me, man. I'm going to ping his R because he did use his R there. He just literally just spins on me, does like mad amount of damage, and then just press R. Let's see. I'm going to grab some boots here, and then I'm going to start working towards a rapid fire. And I think what I might start to do is just, like, I might have to do a little split push action because this Garen is insanely strong. All it takes for him is to Q me and then spin on me and R me. I don't want to R anyone right here because I don't think we have actual kill potential. We need to take this, though. I want my team to come make a play here with me. of sucks. Alright, at least Galio, or not Galio, but Talon's making stuff happen over there. I'm just going to ignore this and just push. I say we just push because these guys are just chasing us. I'm just going to push myself. And force them to come back into the lane rather than just looking for fights. Because every time I look for fights, this Garen just keeps smoking me. And this is good too, because this is going to help me catch back up in terms of XP and stuff. And if I can draw the enemy back here, that's the main point, right? I want them to stay off of that objective. Yep, and I'm getting pressure here too. Dodge out on her little ability there. We should be able to get this tower. Nice. Just going to E here for the wave clear. And then I'm going to come up through here and get vision. Alright. Just going to pop these little visions. And then I want to come over here and push in this wave as well. I want to keep drawing the enemy to every area of the map. And it's cool because I get, like, extra XP. They're pinging me, so I'm just going to dip out here. Rek'Sai got himself an Edge of Night as well. Alright, I am going to chill here with this guy, though, because... not with all three of them here. Rek'Sai, Soraka, and... the other guy, I don't think we can finish a kill. Wow, this Talon is just going off, bro. That's what I like to see. Alright, I'm going to come group up with them now, because... looks like they may be brawling. Yeah, we can make this happen right here, too. Just looking for an ult onto the Garen. Then I'm going to flash ignite him. Or not ignite flash, but I'm just going to hit him with the ignite because I hate him. Got the flash out of Soraka, which is really good. I'm just going to run straight to the Baron. Finally get a little redemption on that Garen. So we'll come over here, get this this Baron. I should be able to tank this up because I have, what, 5 stacks of Ravenous Hunter. There's the surrender, boys. A lot longer than the usual one. And we had a couple deaths, but we'll take you to the after action after this, boys. Alright, guys, this is the after action for the game we just played as the Fizz Support versus the Varus and Soraka bot lane. So starting from my top laner, my Tryndamere was sitting at Platinum 4. My jungler was Silver 4. We had a Platinum 2 in the mid lane, Platinum 4 ADC, and I'm sitting at Gold 4. And as for my team, like everyone just, honestly, this game, it's very few and far between when you have like everyone on your team do really well. I think Tryndamere actually got smoked early because he got ganked, like level 2 or 3 maybe. It was very, very early. I know Rek'Sai went up top like super early. So he did actually, I think, get killed first in lane. Then he just turned it on and just completely dominated the Garen. Won him in lane. He was making super early rotations to the objectives. He came bot lane a couple times, cleaned up. So really, really good by him. Shout out to him. My jungler had a really great game for himself. Prioritized the objectives early. We got the first 2 dragons. Our first mess up was the trying to get that 3rd dragon, but that's not really that big of a deal. We knew what was like where we went wrong, right? We split up. It was funny because I even said, like, what we need to do to win this fight is like split up the enemy and go on, like, all 5 of us attack like a group of them, you know what I mean? And then fight the rest of them. And that's actually what they ended up doing to us. I think we had one person that was separated from the other 4 of us, and he got singled out, ended up dying. We lost. I think I died there too, but we ended up losing the dragon and a bunch of kills. But like I said, really not that big of a deal because that was our only mess up. And yeah, my ADC played really well. I really enjoy, like, whenever I lock in Fizz Support and my teammates don't flame me. This guy never said anything to me. We had a very solid laning phase. I mean, he got harassed a lot and he never said anything to me. So I really do appreciate him bearing with me, you know what I mean? And not flaming me too when he got killed whenever I was dewarding, whenever he got killed by Varus. But to my defense, he got killed 1v1. It wasn't like Soraka was over there helping him, right? She was over there trying to keep me from dewarding. The game went pretty good for us. We did die 4 times. Obviously, that's a little bit too many deaths. You really want to keep those deaths a lot lower. But the Garen was probably, I'd say, 2 or even 3 of my deaths. And there's not much I can do against that. I wasn't going proto belt, so I didn't have a lot of health anyways. So all it took for him was to just Q me, spin on me, and he just kill me. As for the build, we got the Ludens, we was running the Dark Harvest. We didn't get really a chance to like open up with the damage because we had this guy who just, I mean, had an absolute monster of a game. as Talons do. And you don't always see Talons pop off, but this guy, I mean, he took over the game. He was doing everything right, as a Talon should. He was getting solo kills in his lane. He was ganking or making a lot of plays based off of our jungler. Came down bot lane a couple times, made a couple plays. And yeah, just took his lead and facilitated it. I mean, took it around everywhere else on the map. So that's pretty much what you want to do. Really good game by this guy. And as for the build, like I said, the Ludens felt good. Had the Sork boots. We were working towards our rapid fire. The game didn't go long enough. I think we were sitting on like 1,500, so we almost would have had enough to one-shot the rapid fire. This build in particular, I don't think it's the best suited for support, but I got auto-filled into support, so I figured I'd try it out. I do want to give this build another run in mid lane, so be on the lookout for that. We are going to be trying to get this build. I think it's like, so it'll go Ludens first item, maybe into like a tier 2 boots, into a rapid fire cannon, either a Gunblade or a Lichbane, or maybe even both of those. But be on the lookout for that. We're definitely going to have that in the works. So starting from the enemy top lane, the Garen was sitting at level 73. And like I always say, that just means this guy hasn't played ranked this season. Doesn't mean he's like, just a level 73 and never plays ranked. As for their jungler, he was sitting at Platinum 2. They had a Platinum 4 in the mid lane, Platinum 3 ADC, and Platinum 4 support. The lane, like I said, the lane felt really good. You obviously would be able to do a lot more, but this guy went a really pussy build. He rushed an Edge of Night first item. I guess whatever, to each their own. He was going like a lethality build, so he doesn't really have too many choices. And it's a smart choice, right? You're going up against an Ezreal who his ult, you can block that with that. He can block my fish with that. He can block a lot of things. And with the Soraka, I think the two hardest matchups for Fizz support, in my opinion, going up against are Soraka and Morgana. I banned Morgana, and then the Soraka showed. So when it comes to this lane, you really can't trade too much in the laning phase because Soraka's either going to just heal him through it, or she's going to silence you and enable her ADC to get a kill. But I think we handled the lane pretty good. We facilitated our ADC really well without, really like inting him, right? We followed up on most of the ganks. I think at one point we were like 0-1 and 7. So we had a really, really solid game. But the Garen was like my arch nemesis that game. He just dog shit on me every time he he came in view of me. He would just Q me, spin on me a little, and then arm me. It was pretty ridiculous, honestly. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like. If you haven't yet, sub to the channel. It really does help, and we'd love to have you here. If you want to see anything in the future in specific, let me know in the comment section below. All right, hope to see you guys on the next video.